Bueno, mi padre llegó aquí en este país en 1920, ahí por ahí, y duró un año. Cuando consiguió trabajo, fue y llamó a mi mamá que se viniera ella.
My grandfather came to the United States from Jalisco, Mexico. He wound up working on railroad lines, worked his way into Western Illinois, and then eventually heard there were good jobs in the stockyards. My dad and my mom grew up in the back of the yards area, and my brother Craig and I lived. It was a 2-bedroom apartment, and we had bunk beds in there so that he and I could both fit in that little bedroom. I learned how to pitch in the alleys because in those days the alleys in Chicago were dirt, so there was a perfect mound in the back of my house. And I would stand on the mound, get my pitching form down, and make my brother catch.
He's a wonderful family man. He just loves his daughters. He's funny, he's witty, he cares deeply. Gery, on our dates, he would take me through the city and talk to me about what needed to be done here, the windows that had been replaced in a school, the doors, the parks. He knows every single place in the city, what's working, what's not working, and I had to hear that all throughout our dates, and I'm still hearing it now.
He loves seeing things get built and making it better. I know he was very, very happy with when he was working with Paul Vallis on education when they turned the schools around.
I mean, the job of a school system isn't just to get by. I mean, the job of a school system is to provide great education and give you hope and optimism. That's going to be my mission. And we're going to start earlier in the lives of our children. We should actually start at 0. I mean, we shouldn't wait till they're 5 in kindergarten. That's just too late. 5 years is a long time to avoid shaping a life of somebody. And so what we're going to start with first is the creation of the largest network of preschools the city's ever seen.
He's just somebody who walks the talk, you know.
When you put the right amount of police on the street, you have ample coverage in each of the districts and each of the parts of our city, because people can then see the police walking the beat. They can see the police driving by in the neighborhoods on patrol. That's what people want to see. So I've proposed adding more than 2,000 police officers back to the police department to make sure that each part of our city is secure with police presence.
He is somebody who cares very, very deeply about society.
People who live in Chicago deserve opportunities to have good jobs so they can take care of their families. You know, we can do a lot better. I mean, I think we ought to be working, first of all, to hold every job we can. And there's a lot we can put on the table to attract companies. The first thing you have to do that is an obsession with wanting to do it. If you're not focused and you're not obsessed about wanting to have those companies come here, they won't.
He's somebody who cares very, very deeply about the city.
I think about good parks, good schools, good environment overall among residents in the community, safe streets. I think about the street lights working.
I've never seen anyone that loves the city more than Gery Chico.
I think about the streets being smooth. I think about the alleys working. I think about everything that goes into a healthy community. And when we achieve that, we will lift families block by block. And you know what's going to be most important? They're going to lift themselves block by block. And government will have provided the platform to do that.
He's a wonderful father, He's a great husband, and he's good to his mom. Can't ask for much more than that.